you ready for an exciting day? Today, I'm gonna teach you how to make a lithophane board that you can put around your basement. Yeah, you'll be the coolest person on the block. We're gonna use TinkerCad, lithophane maker, and a 3D pen. Yeah, you can actually write with it. Much 3D stuff. So sit back and watch. It'll be entertaining and informative too. Yeah.
Part 1, make a lithophane. Yep.
I'm going to open up Lithophane Maker. If you don't know what it is, I put a description and a link below. Once you open that, click on
Upload.
and then click on the box below to open the file. Ooh, see all my files? Which one am I going to pick? I'm going to pick that file. Okay. Now I'm going to pick my file. I'm going to click on metal. Alright. Ooh, let's spin this bad boy around. Ooh. Alright. You know, you can click over here for the height and width. I'm going to change mine to 100. But remember to log these numbers down, right down a piece of paper. When you're done with that, click down here to download. Then tap over here for Lithophane.
Okay, I'm going to show you real quick how to make our brackets. Take a hole here. The hole represents our lithophane. My lithophane measured 177.8 millimeters. I'm going to transfer those values to my hole. My lithophane measures 100 millimeters, so I'll make my hole 100 millimeters. Yep. And of course, my lithophane is 3.2 millimeters wide, so I'll have to make my hole 3.2 millimeters wide. That's going to be our lithophane. But one problem I always come into is when you use your 3D printer, got to give yourself an extra millimeter. So I go 4.2, 178.8, and the top 101. That gives us a little wiggle room. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Take this, put it aside. We're going to get our bottom. 45, 190, 3. 190, 3. We'll make this 25 high. Click on the tab to align to the front, and click on the tab to align to the middle. Let's group them. Now let's work on the front. $190. Make this 3 wide. Actually, make this 10. Make that 25 tall. Now select our pieces and go up to Align. Click on the tab to align to the front, and click on the tab to align to the middle. Ooh, that looks good. I'll select them, and then we're going to group them. Make them one piece. Now go grab yourself a hole, and go drag it on the work plane. Yeah, this hole is going to be a channel that the lithophane sits in. Let's make it 4.2. That sounds good. Now I'm going to drag this hole so it's longer than our piece. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lift it up off the work plane so it's 2 millimeters shorter than our piece. So our piece is 25. We're going to go to 23. What you want to do now is get yourself a side view and use the arrow keys to move it to its center. Right. One back. No, the other way. There, right there. Let's select them, and then we're going to go up and group them. What I want to do now is copy this. So let's select it and go up to copy. After clicking on the duplicate, use the arrow key to move the extra piece out of the way. We'll work on that later. Now go ahead and grab that hole that we set aside, the one that's the same size as your lithophane. Bring it over there. There you go. Put it right next to that piece. Let's line it up. Align. Now go ahead and center it. Now remember, our red bracket there is 25 high. Well, we want to raise this hole to 23 high. That way it'll sit right in that groove. What you want to do now is move the plate around until you get a side view. Click on it and use the arrow keys to line it up with that groove there. Ooh, kind of groovy, huh? Yeah. Grab yourself another block. We're going to use it as a pillar. Take that block we're using for the pillar and make it 10 by 10. 10. There we go. Now take that block and roughly center it right there. We'll use a line here in a second. Now grab your piece and stretch it. Yeah. Right so it's about even with the lithophane. Yeah, stretch. Now use your mouse and select just the two red parts and align them, but not the hole. Make sure not to get the hole. Align it to the front and to the side. Now you're going to click on our little pillar here, and we're going to duplicate it. Go up to the corner and duplicate. Use your arrows and move the copied piece to the other side. And you're going to do next, we're going to line them too. So go over to the first pillar, the one that's centered, select it, and then group them. Now go to the second pillar, select them, go up to a line. Go to the front, it looks like it's good to the side. Select it one more time and group it. I suppose now I better recenter that hole. That's where our lithophane goes. Well, you know the drill. Align, center it. Now let's select the whole thing and go up and group it. Yeah, group it. Groupy. Let me move them close together here. Yeah. And then we're going to go up to the corner here and name it. What should I call it? How about Charles Lithophane Holder? Yeah. Over here on the right, go to Export, STL, and it's saved on a disk. Let's open it with Cura. Now that Cura's open, go up to File. Open Files. Ooh, look, Charles Lithophane Holder. There it is. There it is. Check your settings. Are they what you want? I made another video about that. Slice. 1 day, 1 hour and 47 minutes. Ooh, that's a long time. Put your thumb drive in. Save the removal. Click eject. Take your micro SD card to your 3D printer and let's go print. Yep.
Alright, I already leveled the bed and preheated it. I'm gonna put my micro SD card in.
Part 3, assembly time, man.
And then we're gonna weld these. We're gonna weld these together with a 3D pen.
See how that works? It's welding them together. It won't come off. See how quick that is? I'm gonna put the top on. How's that look, huh? Now we're going to do the corner piece. Put that picture in there and turn around. Just like that. Now we gotta put the other one in. You get the picture.
See that? Those are LED strips. You can even change the color on them. I'm gonna take our lithophane and put it over them. But first, you gotta hot glue them. So let's get it gluing away. Put a big bead on here. Make sure you got the right way up. You have to hold it for a couple seconds. All right. Now let's get the next one out. Do 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 do. Make sure they're not upside down. Just like that. After you got your lithophanes hot glued up there, grab your 3D pen. We're going to seal the edges here. Don't want any light to come through. Just like that. And look at that. Lithophanes all around my wall. It's party time. Not like that. I can change the colors. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's party all the time. Hey, if you like this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? Maybe leave a comment, tell me what you think. Yeah.